and Getafe kind of in the opposite way, but the same, because they've been used to fighting for those European positions, and didn't work time last year. And Mitchell will have a big pressure.
Our match day official today will have a look at the VAR. It is Mr. Jesus Manzano. Well, it's for the challenge to see if Guillamon will perhaps receive a red card.
I think a red card would be too harsh. Certainly could be a yellow, as they raise the leg higher than it should have and impacting the chin.
Well, it's one of those guys that looks worse in the still image.
It does, yeah, you're right. It's one of those in slow motion. It looks worse than probably some on live game.
Well, it is a red card.
I don't think it certainly is a red card. I think, of course, when you see on the VAR, when you see the action, you might think so. But it's one of the, especially 2 minutes into the game. It's an action that, for me, certainly is yellow. It's clear yellow of a challenge that is maybe on the limit, but certainly not red.
Well, an immediate setback for Valencia. We were expecting a more physical Valencia side under Pepe Bordalas. Guillamon comes in with the challenge below the knee of Maksimovic. It was wild, it was uncontrolled, and the referee deems it worthy of a red card, and that is a shame for the spectacle, especially with this new position Hugo Guillamon's playing in front of the defence. We don't get a chance to see that, and we will see Valencia on the back foot from just 2 minutes in.
No, and also because the ball is in the way. Is not.
Went to a penalty shootout. He's faced a fair amount of penalties against the European giants. Valencia go on the attack here. It's a good cut inside. Still going. It's another penalty appeal, and this time around the referee points to the spot. It's all action to start off the La Liga season. We just mentioned the penalties, and this time around it's Denis Cheryshev who wins one in open play for Valencia.
And what a start of the game, 7 minutes and red card and one penalty. Valencia did very well. We're being patient. I think maybe too risky trying to switch the ball from Getafe and perfectly counter-attack. Cheryshev got back and looking for the 1v1. Genet maybe innocent trying to get the ball from the back.
He cuts inside. He was behind Cheryshev. He was chasing shadows. Damian Suarez was going across to cover. Maybe slightly unnecessary, the challenge from Genet. He concedes a penalty which will be faced by David Soria.
See Soler taking the ball.
And Carlos Soler knows a thing or two about penalties. Had that hat-trick of spot kicks against Real Madrid last season. The referee for that game, Mr. Jesus Manzano. Looks like he might check this one. And again, but the long wait is on for Carlos Soler. It's not ideal having to wait so long to take a penalty, and that's something that the VAR checks have brought in. It does favour the goalkeeper. The taker has time to get nervous.
It does, and certainly not good for Soler having 3-4 Getafe players around him, probably trying to put even more pressure on this long wait.
Well, the last time David Soria saved a penalty was back in February. Sergio Canales, another former Valencia player, took the spot kick on that occasion. Well, David Soria is given the warning to stay on his line. Carlos Soler actually scored against David Soria from the penalty spot back last November in that 2-2 draw here at Mestalla. He looks to put Valencia in front. Fresh back off the plane from Tokyo, where he participated and won a silver medal with Spain in the Olympic. Referee Valencia given the advantage. Correa tries to send one upfield. That second ball won by Maxi Gomez. He's fouled there as he tried to flick it on. The referee reaches into his pocket. Who's the guilty party? Well, it's going to be a second yellow card for Eric Kabaka when he gets back up. It will be all even in terms of personnel.
That's what you want from Maxi in these games. Not so much like we saw him before in the wide areas and trying to put crosses. Just there in front of the centre half. Get the ball, hold it, allow your team to come out, allow it to come and breathe.
Well, the pantomime continues, because as soon as Eric Kabako gets up to his feet, he's shown his second yellow card. It's numbers even at Mestalla. A second sending off, and for the final quarter hour it will be 10 against 10. Eric Kabako, given his marching orders, he maybe thought that the referee was going to forget about it if he stayed down long enough. But that was not the case. The referees do not tend to have those lapses in concentration.
Yeah, that's one of the things of us players do sometimes. We think we can get away with it. But you're not.
It is our first sending off Eric Kabako as a Getafe player in La Liga.
And Bordalas was right when he asked in the water break, like, target him, go for him. He clearly knew it was one of the weakest points from Getafe.